Hi, everybody. I'm Donna Norris, Soul Level Intuitive,
And I'm Bree Swanson from Small Medium at Large.
and we're back again with another series of crystal videos. And this time we're going to do a three-part series focusing on the archangels. Now, most of y'all know of them. Some people think that they're affiliated with Christianity and religions or various faiths. And I think they have they're kind of players in a lot of faiths and actually predate Christianity. They're very ancient. They go way back. They're non-denominational and they're here to help. They're actually here to assist you and your guides in your evolution and your growth and protecting you and supporting you. So I just want to say that the archangels in the hierarchy of things are the managers of the regular angels and your guardian angels. They're one of 9 types of angels, and I'm going up to the seraphim and the cherubim and all of that, but we won't go into that today. But of the 9 types, the angels and the archangels are the ones that are most involved with helping the earth and us as the inhabitants of the earth. So archangels are usually larger. Well, they are larger than regular angels. They're also audible and visible to you as you tune into them and their frequencies and as you start calling them in. So while they don't officially have genders, they do have characteristics and traits that we as humans tend to associate with a male or a female. So and Bree and I learned from 2 different sources. So she may refer to some as in a male pronoun, and I may use female pronoun, and both are correct. So their specific characteristics and specialties give them different energies. So just be ready for that. Um, I guess I just wanted to let you know we're going to go through each one kind of well, we've ranked them in terms of their sort of popularity rank, and we're going to start with number 15 and go back to number 1. So I guess that's it. Once you've called them in, you'll start to feel their energy and you'll feel a difference in the space surrounding you with their presence around you. And then when you pick the crystal up that goes with them and kind of combine it, you're going to feel that concentration and the conductivity of the energy into whatever it is that you're seeking to heal. So we hope you will use them and have some fun with them and really have a lot of success with them. So I guess that's all I really wanted to say to just introduce everything, and we'll get started.
So I guess we're going to get started with Archangel Haniel, which I know for me personally, I associate this energy, this angel, this archangel being a female.
Yep.
He is very intuitive and he helps you with artistic endeavors, friends, love life, and all kinds of balance and healing rituals. He likes different candles. So if you were to put like a silver candle for spirit and a green candle for your body and like a magenta candle for grace and put those out by the moonlight, you can call on her name for wisdom and strength and she will help you.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. That's a neat idea. I always associate their meaning of their name. So her name means glory of God. And she is the Archangel of Intuition in my book. And her stone is the Moonstone. And
Okay.
she heals female cycles. She also helps with clairvoyance. And together, Haniel and the Moonstone hold the moon's energy, the energetic frequency and the properties of positive change, releasing old error beliefs to make room for new things to come in. So also the yin yang balance and protection for people during times of travel or emotional transition. And she can help you attract people and experiences that encourage your life purpose and the possibilities that are available from pursuing your life purpose. So this is a rainbow moonstone. I think this is a rainbow moonstone. And do you have, Bree? You've got a moonstone also that's really pretty. Did you bring it?
Yeah,
Good.
so I already kind of showed a little bit, but yes, I've got this
Okay.
one, and then I've got this ring, which is like a
Yeah.
dark stone. But
That's a beautiful one. Moonstone comes in different colors. And a lot of the stones we're going to talk about today that go with the archangels come in different colors. So yay, you get to see a bunch.
and
So I think that's all I have on Haniel. Do you have anything more or?
Yeah, I mean, Moonstone is especially, very helpful to work with Haniel on any transformation things you're going through, any past trauma. Very soothing, very lovely stone to work with. So
Gentle but powerful. Yeah. So,
yeah. And I believe the next archangel that we're going to be talking about is Archangel Ariel, which Ariel helps us with harmony, balance, especially with all of the love in our lives and the love towards ourselves and the love for others. So she is right, or at least I associate this archangel being a she again. And I know there's others that associate, him, her as a him, and that's okay. But I know this archangel is really great for helping us with manifestation and helping us pursue our most wildest dreams. And also great to work with if you have an animal that is not feeling well and trying to do archangel work. Great to use this archangel and Archangel Raphael, which we will get to later on.
yeah, they work together a lot. So, and Ariel's name means lioness of God. And when you see her, oftentimes people will use her in tarot with a lion on the strength card and the major arcana, but she heals and helps wild animals and also the environment. So her crystal is rose quartz. And then, I have a big chunk of it. And through her, this rose quartz combined with her energy helps facilitate emotional healing and forgiveness of self and others in all directions of time. It's also promotes openness, as Bree had said, she's all about love and openness to love at all levels, including self-love and self-acceptance. So she promotes with this rose quartz combined inclusive tolerance, which we could all use a whole lot of these days, and also inner peace and tranquility. It's a great stone to sleep with too. But in terms of what
And
Archangel Ariel can do, that's what I see for it.
yeah, and great to work with like other stones as well. If you want
Yeah.
to do multiple stones, multiple archangels, it's a lovely one to put in the mix. It's powerful yet effective.
If you're going to work with crystals, you really need rose quartz. It comes in handy for a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah. All right. Which do you have any more to talk about?
uh,
Rose
that's
quartz.
all I have for her. I have Sandalphon, is the next angel that I have, next archangel.
Okay, cool. Um, do you want to start? Do you want to kick it off with this one?
Yeah, he is one archangel, one of two, that actually lived as humans before he was transformed by the creator and became Sandalphon. Before that, he was known as Elijah. And he was a prophet back in the ancient times. And Sandalphon helps to heal aggressive tendencies. He's also really good with musicians and any music that's used for healing purposes. Sandalphon's crystal is turquoise, and together, they help you blend the energy of heaven and earth, including, wisdom, trust, and kindness. You use these two, this archangel and turquoise together to speak your truths, to heal your heart, free your soul, and be able to move forward without fear. Yeah, Bree's got a really beautiful example of a turquoise. And turquoise is neat because it comes in everything from a pale green to that really deep blue, like what she's showing. I've got one that's more this color, kind of a light blue green. And then I've got this other one, light, it's kind of a greeny blue, and it's got some iron pyrite in it, a little veining with pyrite. And
Yeah.
there's also, this one's a little bit darker with a little more pyrite in it. You can see that. So it's beautiful stone, easily obtained, great to have in your toolkit, and works really well with Sandalphon.
Yeah. And I know since he is associated with the musicians and singers, um,
Yep.
you can go ahead and sing a song to him or a prayer, and you can write a poem to him in red ink for if you need his guidance first as
Did
well.
you say red ink in red ink?
Red ink, because he likes the color red too.
Oh, cool. Okay, good to know. Oh, who's next?
All right, we got Raguel. Yeah, he again, he's also a very communicative archangel. He goes ahead and he soothes out disagreements and deep issues and creates that balance so you can find your life's work.
Exactly.
I think he does a really beautiful job at just bringing newness to the situation. And he also really likes spring. So if you're doing any rituals with him, definitely use some flowers, lay them out. Some candles would be great too. Even if they're like, you've got the candles that have like the flowers like pressed into them, work really beautifully as well.
That brings in the elements of earth and fire, and which is interesting because his crystal is aquamarine, which combines with the earth and the fire and by representing the air and the water. Aquamarine is that really light color. It is a jewel-like, reflective stone. And Raguel's name means friend of God. And he, as Bree said, brings harmony to relationships, and he helps with healing misunderstandings, miscommunication. So he also helps, though, to create awarenesses within us of universal truths. And, you can call them in, these two guys, to settle disputes fairly. He's really committed to helping you maintain your composure, not blowing your cool, improving your sense of humor in the situation to kind of help diffuse things, and reinforcing your trust, in the creator that all will be well.
I made a bracelet of
That's a pretty one.
black tourmaline, and they work so well for soothing and
Yes,
just creating that calmness within me and all that good stuff. So
absolutely. That's a pretty one too.
thank you.
Yeah.
Great.
So I have Jeremiel next, and his name means mercy of God. And what he works on healing emotions, in the way I was taught, and helps us review and take inventory of our lives. I think sometimes we all have to sit back and take stock. And he's really good for helping us to look at ourselves as objectively as possible so that we can see our part, and maybe even in where others have wronged us. We always have a part, no matter how small or no matter what's going on, and helps us see our part and forgive ourselves and forgive others, and then go forward planning positive changes. Go ahead. Do you have anything on how he represents it, presents for you?
Yeah, he's really great at manifesting your dreams and problem solving. And he has such a big heart, and he's so easy to work with. It's as simple as having the amethyst around with you, or just saying a simple, like, I need some help here. Simple prayer. We're all good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 Really.
His crystal is amethyst, by the way. So it's like, yeah. And I've got an amethyst ring. You can polish amethyst up and make it look like a fine jewel, or you can leave it in cluster form or in single crystal form. I think Bree's got that really pretty one she just showed. So it comes in all different. You can get it tumbled. This is a little tiny, spiky and pointy to be carrying around in your pocket, but you can get a tumbled piece that's really easy to carry as a pocket stone. Wow, that's a tooth.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
giant.
This would create some damage if you wanted it to, but yeah, for soothing matter, I use it, during meditation. Um, Funny, they're, you know,
Yeah. It's
peaceful,
also good.
dangerous. So,
Yeah, got to be careful with that particular one, but yeah, amethyst and Jeremiel together can accelerate your development opportunities if you're developing new abilities. And because it helps you quiet the internal chatter. Yeah, I call it the squirrel cage in my head. It kind of helps keep that quiet so I can improve my focus and be able to learn at a more accelerated pace. So Jeremiel is really good for that with amethyst. And I think with that, we're going to call it into part 1. So come back tomorrow and we will have part 2. And we look forward to seeing you again then. Thanks, y'all.
Thank
Back in
you.
touch.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye for now.